Hello, air signs. I'm lachondevi with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your September 2019 Love and Romance reading. Go ahead and thumbs up, like this reading if the messages resonate with you, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. To book a private reading with me, visit my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. You can also book a private reading with me now through the description box below. If you would like to know who your future long-term partner is, when, where, how you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, and more, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with your future partner, book a future partner reading with me, again, through the description box or at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app. Send me a message. I will respond within 24 hours. And this is best if you would like any quick and immediate predictions, guidance, insight within 24 hours. Check out your sun, moon, and rising sign videos as well. First, we're going to go into the sign of Gemini, then Aquarius, and Libra. Make sure to check the description box below for the timestamps for your reading and enjoy. Thank you so much. Hey Geminis, let's get started on your reading. So first off, we have the cards of New Love and Toxic. So it looks like many of you are going to be starting a new relationship, or there is a new lover, perhaps someone that you met through socializing or met through friends or met at a social venue or party or something like that. For some of you, not all of you. Nevertheless, we do have here this new love, and there is some toxicity that is going to be apparent during the month of September. This connection is unhealthy, drawn together out of need or habit. Release it to be free. So this may be a relationship that has been, again, drawn together out of need for something to be fulfilled, or out of habit, out of codependency. And this month, you may need to release it to be free. So it looks like during this month, there will be a release of a relationship, or release of a connection, or release of a particular person, because it looks like many of you are involved with someone who may be more self-serving, more interested in their own agenda, not necessarily your agenda. Especially with this Fox card. This Fox card represents someone who is self-serving, self-seeking, looks out for themselves at the expense of whoever is around them. They will sneak, they will steal, they will cheat, and they will lie in order to bring about what it is that they desire, again, at the cost of those around them. So many of you are dealing with this kind of energy. And I can see that also because you may be feeling confused or upset or depressed or misunderstood. Many of you may be experiencing a broken heart or feelings of broken heart over this gentleman with these behaviors, or you may be this gentleman with a partner who exhibits these behaviors. This is a general reading, so this can go vice versa. Excuse me. Nevertheless, we do have here this energy of grief and aching heart. We have energy of being very emotional as well. Feeling burdened, feeling like you have to sacrifice yourself in some way. So we do have these lower vibrating energies here that may result in a separation, or that may result in a loss of love. Some of you may have difficulties letting this person go, or walking away yourself. However, the ultimate outcome here will be this departure, this separation. We have here the roads, or the stairs, the garden, and the gentleman. As well as the key. So this may be a time in which you are learning karmic lessons, where there's a karmic transcendence of energy here Paying off karmic debts. Again, learning karmic lessons. You may also have a deep intuitive awareness or understanding of who this person really is, even if they tell you something else on the outside, because this is the kind of person who is going to say one thing, but really do something else, right? This is the kind of person who will say, I'm with you, I love you, I'm with you forever, and you can trust me, while this person is off doing God knows what. So many of you may have a deep intuitive awareness or understanding about this situation, and if so, trust your intuitive insight. Trust your awareness first over what this person says, because this is not someone to be trusted. So again, many of you may have difficulties walking away or leaving this situation. However, it looks like there is an overall energy of separation from this person who wants their cake and to eat it too, from this person who doesn't want to settle down, from this person who wants to be free and uninhibited and do whatever they want and flirt with whoever they want, or be with other people who may not want to be monogamous, or who may want to explore their options. This looks like a person who has many options, maybe very social, may get out, may have many people that they talk to, and it looks like this may be what is bringing about the toxicity in this connection, because there is no sense of safety or security I'm feeling here. However, you do have the ability to push through this situation and be on your own. You do have the ability to push through this situation and be on your own. So it looks like dropping this person, moving forward from this connection, is going to bring success. Okay, you may have to push through the beginning stages of separation with this person. It may be a little challenging at first, but ultimately it will bring the best outcome. This is the key to your challenges, the solution to your difficulties here. So for many of you, it may need to be that communication is key. You may have had difficulties with communication as well. There may need to be some healing in this communication, or there may need to be a significant communication that takes place where you are revealing what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, or your desire to move forward. Because it looks like in this situation, this is the Three of Pentacles here, you may not have created the exact relationship that you wanted in this situation here. You may have put in the effort, you may have worked hard, you may have done the necessary steps to create and manifest what you imagine would be something wonderful, but it did not play out that way. So now's the time to think about perhaps reaching out to others, reaching out to family and friends, reaching out to a health professional or a mental health professional, reaching out to others, because you may be feeling like this. You see her face? She's not happy. She's not satisfied in this situation. She looks as though she's more experiencing worries and challenges and difficulties. She's looking as though she needs to protect herself in some way. Like she's feeling the need to protect her energy and protect her heart, protect herself to stay secure. So you may be feeling this way during this time. And again, it may be useful to talk to someone, to communicate with someone, so you're not feeling confused, so you're not feeling depressed, so you're not feeling misunderstood. Okay? So this may be a little difficult during this time. However, it looks like the best bet for you here would be to move forward in this situation, to depart from this connection in order to relieve yourself of any feelings of grief, aching heart, sadness, depression, worries, anxiety, burdens, sacrifice. Push through and you'll be able to succeed better on your own. All right, let's look into what guidance we have for you, Geminis. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Love, Romance, September. So create emotional intimacy through communication. So yes, there may be a need to really communicate. There may be a need to really communicate what is going on with you inside, and to really be intimate and vulnerable regarding what it is that you want and need. And also be honest with yourself about, is this person able to provide you with these needs? Now is also a time to engage in personal growth. Personal growth. Stay involved until you have changed your expectations to preferences. So now is the time to practice personal growth. And again, this is saying stay involved until you have changed your expectations to preferences. So do you expect them to yield to what it is that you want or what you need or what you desire? Or are you willing to change those preferences? Yes, check yourself as well as check yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. No, I'm just kidding. But check yourself and your partner's willingness levels. Well, kind of, I mean, because not checking yourself could subsequently lead to a wrecking of thyself. All right, just saying. So check yourself and your partner's willingness levels. How willing this person is to communicate, to commit. How willing is this person to put in time, effort, energy, and attention? How willing are you to put these things into this relationship? And if someone is not willing to put in or meet communication, commitment, time, energy, and effort and attention, it may be necessary to move forward to find someone who will meet you halfway. There may be a loss of sexual desire during this month, or some dysfunction going on. There could be some erectile dysfunction going on, or again, a loss of desire. And this may be due to emotions, may be due to mental, physical, hormonal, or medication. But I'm feeling as though it's more so emotional or mental going on here. And don't expect for a relationship to make you happy. We have to be happy on our own first. We have to be happy by ourselves first before we can expect another to make us happy, because that's not possible. We can be in a relationship and still be unhappy. So focus on being happy first. Okay, let's see what else we have here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take responsibility for changing the relationship. Don't blame yourself or your partner. So what is it that you want in this relationship? What is it that you want to see in your love life? You take responsibility. Don't put the responsibility onto the other person, especially this other person, because this is a kind of person who will keep you in a relationship and still do you wrong while you are feeling unfulfilled, waiting for them to change. So take responsibility for changing the relationship. Don't blame yourself or your partner. And know what your true heart's desires are. What is it that you really want in love? What is it that you really want in your love life? What is it that you really want from your relationships? And pursue that. Alrighty, Geminis, these are the messages that I have for you for love and romance for the month of September 2019. I hope I was able to provide you all with some useful guidance and messages. Thumbs up, like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share, subscribe if you have not done so already. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can book a reading with me at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. You can also book a reading with me through the description box below. Also, if you would like to know or confirm who your future partner is, when, where, how you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, and more, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with your partner and your most fulfilling, ideal romantic relationship, book a future partner reading with me now through the description box or again on my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app, instantgo.com/PowerLifeHypnosis. That link is also in the description box. So again, thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you here again soon. Thank you again. Bye for now, Geminis. Hey Aquarius, let's see what is going on with your love life during the month of September. All right, so the first two cards that I have here are the cards of time and free will. Divine timing is bringing you together. Love that is true, has no time limit. Free will. Destiny has brought you together, yet the outcome will be decided by free will. Now, I'm feeling as though your free will is very essential at this time. And it may be time for you to exercise that free will and make some choices, make some decisions that lead to some changes in your love life. Because we also have here the cards of crossroads that came up twice. And this is a card in the center of your 5-card spread, which we'll go into. But we have here the crossroads and we have here free will. So I believe that during this month, you guys are going to be exercising once again your free will and making decisions to bring about changes in your love life. You may even be bringing about new beginnings and fresh starts in your love life as you take a stand for yourself, to do something better for yourself, to help move this along. See, we also have here the cards of calendar, scheduling, making time, or the perfect time for there to be a transition, for there to be a fresh start, for someone to move or leave a relationship. Now, this crossroads card also signifies leaving or separating a relationship, separating from a relationship, or separating from a lover or a love interest. So it appears as though many of you, we also have the cards of, let's see, cross, we have the letter, the lilies, the crossroads, and the mountain. So many of you may have been patiently waiting to separate, or patiently waiting to leave a situation, or you may have been waiting for the right circumstances, waiting for the right time. And it looks like now is going to be the right time. So during this month of September, again, you may make a decision, you may make a choice that leads to you moving forward from this connection. So you may have to practice some kind of moderation, practice some kind of self-control, or limit yourself in some way to move forward and prepare for change. So this moderation, this controlling your behavior or holding yourself back from this person, from this romantic connection, again, is going to bring about a new beginning. And it's interesting because we also have here the card of awaiting results, but this card came up in the reverse. So you may have been, once again, waiting for something to come about, waiting for something to manifest, waiting for something to happen. And it may not be happening in the timing that is best for you, or may not have happened yet. So you may decide for yourself, okay, now is the time to make this decision. Now is the time for me to exercise my free will and think about what is it that I want to manifest? What is it that I want to bring about? So you may be taking a stand for yourself, taking a stand for what it is that you deserve and what you desire and what you believe you are worth. And this may in turn also help you to, or allow you to be there and help others, or be a better mentor, or be better for others, perhaps children, perhaps family, perhaps other people who are younger than you, or people that look up to you. So it looks like you are going to be preparing for a change during this time, as you are moving forward, as you are escaping this situation. So you may have been waiting to separate, but this waiting is coming to an end. There's a no more here. You want to get around your challenges, and you can by exercising, by utilizing your free will. You can get around these challenges. You can get around these difficulties, because it does look like this situation that is bringing this about is bringing a lot of burdens, challenges, difficulties, sadness, complications. So for some of you, there may be an ending to a marriage contract. For others of you, there may be some kind of important communication or conversation that takes place. For some of you, you may just be marking a day on your calendar. This is the day. This is the time. I'm ready to go. Some of you may even be moving And you may be signing a new lease or a new, contract. But I do feel as though many of you are going to be moving forward. You may be moving a short distance away from your home or from this person. Okay, not to another state, maybe within the same city or just somewhere where you have to get in the car and travel to. A local distance, a short distance away. But this card does say, love that is true has no time limit. And it looks like we have reached a time limit in this connection. And you are making an important decision for yourself in order to move forward, because you want peace, you want serenity, you want happiness, you want joy, you want things to be easygoing. And this situation doesn't look like it's providing that to you. So utilize your free will, exercise your free will, do what you need to do to bring about better circumstances for yourself, even if that means moving forward, even if that means separating yourself from someone, even if that means exploring other life options. All right, so Aquarius, let's see what solutions we have here for your love life, September 2019. Communication is essential at this time. Communicate your needs, your desires with your partner or with this person, especially if they are not being met. Communicate what you need, what you desire, and still make an informed decision. Now's the time to raise your self-esteem. Focus on your great qualities. Focus on loving and accepting your wonderful self. Take a stand for yourself. You deserve that. There might also be a loss of sexual desire for your partner, for your interests, or some erectile dysfunction. And this may be due to emotional, mental, physical, hormones, or medications. And I'm feeling as though for many of you, this is going to be more on the emotional or mental side. Focus more attention on the problem's solutions, Aquarius. Focus more attention on the problem's solutions. So how you can resolve the problem, not the problem themselves. Now is not a time to focus on the problems themselves, but now is the time to focus on how can you resolve these issues. You give yourself permission to talk with your partner about anything, about being satisfied, being dissatisfied. Again, your wants, your needs, your desires. Give yourself permission to open up and talk openly and freely about what it is that you want. And now's the time to also communicate and establish your boundaries, your solid personal rights, and your limits, saying you are willing to accept this and nothing more. You're willing to go this far and no farther. Again, focus on raising your self-esteem. Focus on your great qualities, loving and accepting your wonderful self. Also check for outside the relationship. Check for addictions outside the relationship. So one of you may have an addiction to a substance or to people or to something that can be negatively affecting the relationship. So check for outside the relationship addictions. Also be willing to have patience, persistence, and perseverance through this situation. Your patience, your persistence, and your perseverance is needed. You have the ability to get through this situation. Create a new lifestyle. Now is the time for you to create a new lifestyle with new habits, new patterns, and behavioral changes. So that's excellent. Now's the time to once again take a stand for yourself and bring about a new beginning and a fresh start. Also, accept that everything happens for a reason. That things happen for a reason. So again, we had kind of that energy of fated free will. Everything happens for a reason. And it's not necessarily what happens to us, but it's how we respond. That is key. It's how we respond that is key. And also now's the time to work on changing your self-image, how you view yourself, because you are strong, you are capable, you are worthy, and you are worth the best. So now's the time to work on changing your self-image as well, Aquarius. So these are the messages that I have for you for the month of September 2019, Love and Romance. I hope I was able to provide you all with some useful guidance and messages. Thumbs up, like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. And to book a private reading with me, you can visit my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. You can also book a reading through the description box below. If you would like to know or confirm who your future long-term romantic partner is, when, where, how you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, additional details, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with your future partner and your ideal romantic relationship, book a future partner reading with me today through the description box or again on my website, PowerLifeHypnosis.com. You can also contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app, instantgo.com/PowerLifeHypnosis for iOS. If you have any quick questions and would like messages or would like any guidance or insight predictions within 24 hours. Sending you all so much love, so much light. Thank you again, and I look very forward to seeing you here soon. Bye for now, Aquarius. Hey Libras, let's see what's going on with your love life September 2019. So first off, I have here the cards of gift and reunion. Gift and reunion. Expected gesture, gift to reveal their true feelings. Also reunion, second chances, getting back together is possible now, keep an open heart. So I'm really feeling as though many of you are going to be experiencing a situation where there's going to be something significant revolving around this other person or your significant other, or it could even be yourself because this is a general reading and the messages are vice versa. Someone revealing their true feelings through a gesture. Because it looks like some of you may be having some difficulty in communication or challenges in communication. For example, someone may be keeping something hidden. We have the book representing secrets, mysteries, things unknown, things unsaid, hidden feelings, hidden emotions, secret crushes, everything unrevealed. So again, it's looking like this mystery here, this sense of mystery or unknown may be weighing on your mind here. But there will be some kind of communication. So there will be some gesture made in which someone will be revealing how they really feel. And this may be revealing how they feel about, with this clouds, birds, or cats in my deck, an anchor combination here. This may be revealing what they desire for the long term, what they want out of this relationship, what they want out of their connection with you for the long term. Or this can be clearing up confusion or uncertainty regarding someone's loyalty and fidelity, and if they're in it for the long term, their intentions for the long term, how willing they are to commit, and things like that. Because this anchor card here is speaking about all those types of things. This Anchor card here speaks of long-term commitments, being able to put in the work and the effort to maintain a relationship for the long term, anchoring a relationship, keeping a relationship stable, being trustworthy, being loyal, fidelity, being in it for the long term, and all those types of things. So you may be clearing up some miscommunication about this connection for the long term. Now it looks like many of you are going to be perceiving a lot of things intuitively about this person, about this connection, about this for the long term. Trust your intuition. Always trust your intuition. Although you may be feeling a little helpless and hopeless. You may be feeling a little helpless and hopeless during this time. But it looks like during the month of September, you will be leaving challenges from the past behind in some way. So it does seem like any of this helpless and hopeless energy, the way you may be feeling underneath, or any of this confusion or any of this uncertainty is going to clear up. And again, you're going to be leaving behind the past. It also looks like you're going to be leaving behind any destructive behaviors, or one or both of you may be leaving behind any destructive behaviors, any karma that needs to be cleared or worked on or handled will be worked on or handled and taken care of. So there may be some kind of challenging karmic lessons coming up during this time. But it does look like you are going to be transcending these energies in order to bring about happier times. Now, it looks like there may be some difficulties here. And it's interesting how all these cards came up in the reverse. So you may be experiencing some difficulties, some challenges within this connection. But it looks like this is going to be obstacles that will be unblocked. This will be delays before moving ahead. So whatever challenges are coming up during the month of September are going to be temporary, and you will be able to move forward from these challenges, from this unknown, from this uncertainty, from this doubt, from this misunderstanding, from this confusion. You will be able to move forward in this relationship as long as you continue in that forward direction. Oh, I got a card here that I didn't know was here. Okay, so it looks like, and it's interesting because that card came up in the reverse too. So you may feel as though you don't know how to make it happen on your own or by yourself. You don't know how to bring about the best outcome in this relationship by yourself. You may feel as though you need the other person. You may need the other person in order to make this work. And if that is so, the communication I'm hearing may be essential. Open, honest dialogue and communication. Do not let things go unsaid. It looks like your communication is going to be absolutely essential during this time in order to bring about stability in your love life. So keep an open heart, once again, and communicate. Share your truth. Don't keep your feelings a secret, because that is going to lead the way to misunderstanding, to miscommunications. All right, let's see what messages we have here using the dowsing tools. So this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, September 2019, love and romance. Be completely honest with and open with yourself about this relationship, and be completely open and honest with your partner. So again, we have an energy here of communication. And now may be a good time to create emotional intimacy through communication. You can create a lot of intimacy through open communication. So now's the time to, again, communicate with your partner. Be open with yourself about what it is that you want, what it is that you need. Share what you are intuitively seeing, intuitively feeling, intuitively picking up with yourself first and with your partner. Now's the time to also work on building relationship skills. Work on building the skills of listening, patience, negotiation, and confrontation with support. So being open and honest, but loving as well. Now it's also time to work on resolving, healing, and clearing past issues of abuse, betrayal, abandonment, neglect, and your trust being betrayed. And you can work on that through this communication, as that will help to transcend that energy. Let's see what else we have coming up for you, Libras. Also, don't expect the relationship to make you happy. Look for outside things to make you happy. Focus on making yourself happy first, so then you can bring this happiness to the relationship, but don't expect the relationship to make you happy. Be willing to get real and be honest with yourself about yourself, no matter how painful it is. So be willing to get real and be honest with yourself, about what it is that you want, about your intuitive perceptions, about what it is that you desire. Also, this is a good time to really get in there and communicate in an intimate way. Once again, you can sit opposite with your knees touching and your eyes looking into each other. Practice receptive communication, reflective listening. Stay present while you communicate. Stay present during this communication. Also, express your pain and your anger assertively, but not hurtfully. Okay, there's a difference. There's a difference between blaming and saying you did this, you did that. And there's a difference between saying you did this, you did that, and I feel this way. I feel, betrayed, or I feel neglected, or I feel this, or I feel that. So make sure to express your pain and your anger assertively, but not hurtfully. Also, this can be a good time to increase your emotional intimacy with this person. For example, do chores, candles, bubble bath, aromatherapy, music, get a tasty drink, touch. Increase your emotional intimacy first with yourself and with your partner. Eliminate codependence by taking care of yourself first. So that's why I say do this with yourself first, then with your partner. So take time to reflect, to listen to your thoughts, to become clear, and then you can bring this to your partner. Eliminate codependence. Don't expect the relationship to make you happy. Make yourself happy first. Take care of yourself first. And also be truthful with yourself. Remember, we're speaking about being honest with yourself, about yourself, no matter how painful it is. Be willing to really think about what is your part in creating these current circumstances. How have you contributed? Because every problem comes from both people contributing in some way, whether one person does the deed, the other person allows the deed, whatever it is. Think about what is your part in creating that so that you can change that. Yes, build relationship skills of listening, patience, negotiation, and confrontation with support. So build your communication skills in your relationship and your ability to listen, communicate, and negotiate. And check your levels of self-love first. Libras, check your level of self-love first. So you're really being guided to focus on yourself, love yourself first and foremost, and that can better alleviate any challenges that you have between you and this person. Yes, eliminate codependency. This came up again in a whole nother chart. So eliminate codependency. Think of yourself first. And take action. Take action to care and love yourself first. Libras, these are the messages that I have for you for Love and Romance, the month of September 2019. I hope I was able to provide you all with useful guidance and messages. Thumbs up, like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. I do have some new readings coming up this month, which I'm very excited to bring to you. Again, thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. If you would like to book a private reading with me, book a reading with me at my website, PowerLifeHypnosis.com. You can also book a reading with me now through the description box below. If you would like to know or confirm who your future and long-term partner is, when, where, how you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, and more, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with your future partner and your ideal relationship, book a future partner reading with me through the description box below, or again on my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. Also, if you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app, instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. And this is best if you have any quick questions and would like any guidance or like any insight or predictions within 24 hours. So I'm sending you all so much love, so much light. Thank you again. And I look forward to seeing you here soon. Bye for now. Enjoy your month.